Joined today by senior Grace Winslow, who helps the ladies in their 5-0 victory over Denison in the NCAC title match. Grace, you and Maggie really rolled at that second flight, 8-3. You guys played great. I thought y'all did really well, kind of navigating the middle of the net. What'd you think of just the performance? And, hey, we're back-to-back NCAC champions, which means a whole lot.
I think it was really great. You know, we came out of the last couple of years we played them as a pair, and both, I think the last 3 times we pretty decisively won. So we definitely knew we had it in us. It was just a matter of continuing that momentum and making sure that we came out strong and loud, because these are very mental players, and we know if we come out with a lot of energy, they are affected by that. So Maggie and I just went out and did what we kind of do, our best, and it pulled through.
Yesterday, the DePaul match, a little sluggish for us, but today when Jaylon and Alana look as good as we've seen them at doubles this year, they win 8-3, and then a good match from Erica and Diana. They go 8-6 at 1. That was pretty impressive to me. I mean, when I saw a 3-0 sweep, I knew we were going to win.
Yeah, we felt pretty good about that. Yesterday was terribly windy, and that was definitely a difficult factor, especially in doubles when it goes so quickly. There's not a lot of time to adjust. You have to come out and be ready to play. So we all kind of had a meeting this morning, kind of laying out how we wanted to come out onto the court. Tons of energy, pumped up right from the get-go, no slack whatsoever. And I think when we all kind of were on that same page, we came out and played amazing, and we couldn't have asked for better results.
My final thought for you, you come out here today in the first set at 5 and come back and win 7-5. You've been playing well in these tougher matches this season. What do you credit that to?
I think it's just confidence. We've come off a really great season, and I kind of had a rough season last year coming off of an injury. So I think having a lot of matches in our pockets, and, you know, I've beaten her before, and I think kind of having those two things, just the confidence that we're such a good team this year, and just not to get tight. You know, if I play loose and I play well, especially against someone who I've played in the past, I kind of felt good about it.
Joined now by ladies tennis coach Scott Thielke. Coach, we look like we were ready to play right from the get-go. I mean, it was business-like. Alana and Jaylon looked as good as they did at any point this year in my eyes. 8-3 win at 3. Maggie Sweeney and Grace Winslow go 8-3 at 2, and then Erica Oku and Diana AbuBakar go 8-6 at 1. And when we're up 3-0 after doubles, we're not going to lose with the singles players we have.
It's difficult. Yeah. I mean, for a little while I was a little concerned, but then we started to get on a roll, so that was good. Really, the doubles was so key. We were down 2-1 to Denison last time we played them.
That's
and then
right.
So to come back and sweep them is a tremendous effort by our players. That really set the tone.
I was watching Diana over at 1 for a little bit, and I caught Lauren Hawley say she's not missing any of her shots. And Diana played as well as she has at that number 1 spot today, and got the 4th match point for us. And your senior leader, Diana AbuBakar, or one of the senior leaders, what'd you make of what you saw from Diana?
Well, it's a tough match because that's one of those matches right now. I think Diana's headed for nationals.
Yes.
So if she loses it could knock her out. So, she was really focused and played really well. First set, tremendous first set. Actually, the first 10 games, I think she was up 6-1, 3-0.
Yeah,
so,
right.
So I think she was playing great. She played really focused. But Lauren is so good.
Yeah.
So I think, Lauren's hard to play, and she came back and she started fighting, and it was a tremendous effort by her. I know that Lauren will not miss playing Diana. It's not fun to do. So.
Yeah. Let's go to number 6 now. Annie Reiner, she's a junior. She helped us in that DePaul match in the semifinals at 3 a.m. 2 seasons ago. She clinches it for us today, winning 6-0 in the second set. And I know she didn't want to talk to us on camera. She's a little gun shy. But Annie comes up with the match clincher, and she is a tough player. She's from New York, but she gets it done at 6. And, hey, back-to-back NCAC champions for the first time since 2000 and 2001.
Yeah, it was we figured that Annie was going to be a key player today with us winning, and she was. Obviously, she clinched the match, but she just wins. Yesterday, she lost, which was a surprise. Everybody was surprised. So, for her to come back after losing yesterday and put together a clinching match was great.
Coach, congrats on the 2 titles today. Fun to watch here in Indianapolis, and we'll see you in the NCAA tournament in a couple weeks.
All right. Thanks for being here, Clayton.